Так, всем привет, ребята, мы продолжаем играть игру Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Я сейчас на корабле. Не знаю, куда должен идти, если честно. Там много заданий дали, очень много, я бы сказал. 25%. Я тут не был, что ли? Ретранслятор? Это где я вообще? Если можно узнать. Стало интересно. Он сам по себе мне привез не знаю куда, да, вчера? На какую-то планету принес. Так.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Так, а на этом сканировать нельзя, что ли, тут? Ну да, тут нельзя. Не, хоть что-нибудь больше, а? Вот так.
Probe launched.
Какого черта я попал не знаю куда? О, нулевой элемент. Оно мне
Probe
нужно.
away.
Хоть и мало, но все равно нужно.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
О, нулевой элемент, давай.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Нормальных вещей нету, ребятки. Маленькие планетки. Почему тут ретранслятор только? Выхода нету отсюда. Что за это местечко, так сказать? Это только оно и все.
Launching probe.
Ни бензина, ни топливной завода, вообще ничего.
Probe away.
Даже зонды не могу купить, чтобы больше делать.
Probe away.
Сканирование. Блин, нормальных вещей, ага.
Probe launched.
Скудные планетки. Тут ничего нормального не дают.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Блин, ага.
Probe launched.
Что-то. Круглую всю планету прошел, но все равно ничего не нашел.
Launching probe.
Нормального. Все маленькие. Где это было?
Probe launched.
давай.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Все, закончилась моя. 100%. Так что сваливаем отсюда. Это я черт его знает. Где был? Блин, смотрите, сколько заданий появилось. Бля. Омега. Я хочу вообще-то пойти вон на цитадель, ребятки. Если честно. Посмотрим, что тут дадут. Много заданий, я думаю. Топливный склад. Топливо есть. Только цитадели, все? Больше ничего нету. Нифига себе. Тиковка. Посмотрим, что у Альянса творится. Нормандия идет. Все сейчас будут ошамалены. Нормандия же уничтожена была, а теперь жива. Идет назад. Кого бьем? Гаруса? Из наших был. Остальные не из наших, блин. Да и ее заберем. Пойдет. 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 Да-то я спас вас, чертовы цитадель.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Капитан Шепард, бля-бля-бля-бля-бля-бля.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Пожалуйста, скажи пароль, капитан Шепард. Молчание золото, давай к делу.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard.
Ты кто?
Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Капитан Шепард, Касими Гото. Я ваш поклонница. Тебе задание рассказали? Как, к чему такая скрытность? Зачем тебе сервер? Передвигаемся. Добро пожаловать в команду.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
Жаль, что кто мне обратился раньше. Это найти меня на просто. Так, к чему это?
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Капитан Шепард. Уверен.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
Сделка вот такие-то есть. Так, какая сделка?
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Кто это сверху слышит, блин, изучить?
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
Как туда попасться? Вам, думаю, понравится. Будут неприятности?
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
С вами. Сделаем, если время будет.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Это она, что ли, наверху?
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
И еще кто? Увидимся на корабле, Шепард. Да-да-да. Нет! Ты дурак. Зачем? Зачем ты это нажал? Сейчас Уйди. Уйди, сейчас обратно идем. Блин. Стыковка. Зашли до борт. Совсем что ли? Новая девушка. Касуми. С Гарусом. Поехали. Так. Меня не пускает, это понятно. Касуми. Не пускает. Это мое. Гаруса Касуми. Пистолет. Опять пистолет, блин. С Касуми закончили. И это вижу предателей. Почему тут еще? Так, это корабль. Так, общественный транспорт. Тут СБЦ капитан Белый. Так, мне тут надо купить что-то, какое-то задание было, да? Для нашего дружбана надо купить совет. Задей и посетите совет. Это потом. Так. Отрасти дали, закупай продукты питания. Это что? На планетуАйте. Это я там не был, блин. Вот туда не пошел. Надо было и тут, и это сделать. Потом вот на это новое пройти. Планета Айто. Это где, блядь?Айте. ПланетуАйте. Блин. Ну, закупки сделаем, потом пойдем к этому, как его.
Can I help you, sir?
Чем я могу помочь вам, сэр? Безопасность.
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Будь осторожен и будет в безопасности.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1...
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Usari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Гарус? Алло. Иди внутрь, Гарус.
I swear to God, I didn't touch anything.
Я ничего не трогал.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah,
Да,
okay.
ладно.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to
Должны
think you're...
показать, он
dead.
говорит, что вы мертвы. Технически так и было. Иначе и бить не могло. Это так раздражает.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Сразу сканирование. Бля-бля-бля-бля. В общем, поехали.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Справлюсь.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My consul says you're dead.
Мой консул сообщил, что ты мертвы. Моя личность. Так, можете это исправить? Драйвает.
So you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually, you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done.
И мы с этим закончим. Это знакомо, немного не по правилам. Давайте оставьте так.
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
Обнаружить и голосование. Немного нет по правилам.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who got them their job.
Благодаря кому у нас есть работа. Как мне туда добраться отсюда?
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Садитесь на быстрый челнок. Так, такова моя план, таков мой план. Черту завет.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources
Я и
would be
так иду к
useful.
совету.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Пошли в СБЦ. Изучить.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Да, тогда взорвался главный корабль. Жнеца.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Прощай. Приветики.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
Let me hear the travel advisory.
Due to recent adjustments to the Council, humans may find aliens on the Citadel less friendly than usual. Alliance citizens are advised to limit their time in non-human sectors. Group travel is strongly recommended. If you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to any nearby CSEC officer, or contact the embassy through the station network.
That makes it sound like there are anti-human race riots going on.
There have been 26 incidents of large-scale civil disorder aboard the Citadel in the past 2 years. Many non-human residents disagree with the Alliance-led restructuring of the Council and wish a return to the status quo.
That explains the tension on the station. Is the Alliance doing anything to calm the population?
Any further information has been deemed inflammatory by the Office of Information Management. Be advised that your inquiry has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If approached by uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
И помогает какой фашизм.
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
I need to talk to the council.
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the CSEC security cordon.
Чего? Нападение повылетало. Что за повылетало?
It looks like this place is recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Taser.
Для меня жнецы, я таких называю. Вот, жнецами, вот. А что жнецами?
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some para-historical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
They're really selling the Geth-gated message.
Все кинули на гетов, что ли?
Inciting a panic.
Как будто жнецов не было? Совсем охренели? Совсем тупые, что ли, эти дебилы? Магазин?
What stores are available on this level?
На этом
Only
уровне.
one store exists on this level.
Один магазин.
Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
Целый концерное направление коллекционный модуль звезда лёта.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Магазин? Это что ли?
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn citadel.
Деликатесы надо было купить, да, кажется? Книга какая-то. Все купили, все есть. Продукт, чтобы доставить нашему другу. Вот. Питание, продукты питания. Это надо доставить нашему другу. Доставить продукты. Коку. Остальное уже меня злит. Сначала надо к совету попасть. Как попасть к чертовому совету? Транспорт, склад. Чего? Фонд Сирта. Прикладный прогр. Чего? Прикладный прогр. Прогр. Что за прогр? Саронис. Прикладный прогр Саронис. Терминал связи, кафе, Закара, СБЦ, капитан, бля-бля. Так, тут общественный транспорт, общественный транспорт, терминал связи, движение рядом, снаряжение рядом. Это что такое? Северный цитадель, бар, темная звезда. Так, ну общественный транспорт, если пойду, отведет к совету, что ли?
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy
Реклама? Какая реклама отвали?
network infrastructures? The Henley Technical Institute can help. Courses available through our extranet site.
Запрос нового челнока. Президиум. Посольство людей. Так, нажмите так. Чего? Закара док уровня 27. Закара уровня 28. Закара уровня 26. Что за хрень? Снова члена отряда. А, могу менять. Президиум. Где находится посольство людей? Нижняя часть района Закара. Здесь находится фонд Сирта, районный склад и программный состояние какой-то. Главные входы в районе Закара. Часть района Закара. Здесь находится снаряжение рядом с темной звездой. Блять. Походу вот сюда мне надо. Оттуда уже пойму, куда идти.
Shepard, welcome back to the ranks of the living.
Вот я его
I wasn't
поставил
sure you got my message.
в совет, вообще-то. В воскресенье я не был уверен, что вы получили мое сообщение. Рад тебя снова видеть. Попробую.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came, though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Мне кажется, что Удин, он еще жив, этот говнюк, был бы более успешным на моем месте. Нет, я его послал, Удина, он говнюк был. Вот тебя и поставил. Так, вы здесь не в своем месте. Кай Удин поможет вам. О чем вы хотите поговорить?
The ambassador knows how to play politics. Just tell him what you need and let him figure out how to push it through.
Unfortunately, that usually involves pissing off the rest of the Council. They veto my suggestions and nothing changes. Truth is, I just don't have the knack for compromising my principles. A bad trait for a counselor.
Плохая черта для члены совета. Члены совета, почему? Один поможет вам.
Nobody said this was going to be easy, but I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
Он считает, что мне нужно работать над навыками общения. Так,
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Что вы работаете над Цербер. Что вы делаете здесь? Я пытаюсь спасти человечество. Дело вовсе не в Цербере. Альянс вернулся от меня.
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but you can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
Все не ограничено. Мне нужна ваша помощь. Вовсе не в Цербере.
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors. They're behind the colony abductions.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Проще считать властелина боевым кораблем гетов. Вот идиоты, а так и знал, что эти дебилы не поверили. А как же доказательства?
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
Придерживается такой позиции и победит оставаться на моги. Не могу. Увы, похвастаться не могу. Вы считаете, что надежды нет? Вы можете что-то мне помочь, чем-то мне помочь? Некоторые вещи не меняются.
It's not like you to give up, Anderson.
I haven't given up, but I have to be realistic. Even as a counselor, there's only so much I can do. It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
Так, кроме того, вы по-прежнему герой человечества. И Совет понимает, как опасно не учитывать ваше мнение. Спасибо, это мне не нужна. Ну, спасибо вообще-то.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Я навещаю старого друга. Удивлены? Не нужно.
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel. I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor, like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day. to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Я о нем. Я его послал. Слишком меня волнует, почему вы его не уволите?
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration. The Keepers always... We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was. Here in the... They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Ashley Williams was on her own.
I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
Операцию, прошу прощения. Я никому не могу рассказать об этом, не сорву операцию, прошу прощения. Так, изучить. Вы за мой шпион или...
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you? Lying to you? The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. But they were right about the collectors abducting the colonists. Unfortunately, Williams didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this, or even that they exist.
В том, что за этим стоят жнецы. Или хоть бы в том, что они существуют. Да. Да, нехорошо.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
But I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line, that's got to be yours.
Ваше место на передовой. Ну да, так и есть.
How the last couple of years?
Я уже сказал.
How the last couple of years?
But I know how important it is. The front line.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus. Something I can do for you, Shepard?
Я все сказал, так что...
My door is always open.
Место тоже?
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races.
Слушайте, этот чертовый совет где? И мне надоедливаете уже. А, это и есть был, да? Совет. С ним надо было поговорить. Понятно. Тут сначала так, тут ничего нету. То есть тут нет задания. Касается...
While no formal statement has been issued, the Council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Закрытый уровень, что тут творится?
Now available on...
Канашимас? Я тебе канашимас сделаю.
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Marketplace provides shopping and storage space for the less privileged residents of the station.
What sort of things are sold here?
The Certa Foundation, a medical technology group from the Alliance, has an outlet store. Saranus Applications offers professional software.
Why are there warehouses in the middle of a shopping district?
This area is close to Zakara Ward's keel docking station. Freighters attach there to load passengers and supplies. Goods are stored locally until they can be distributed within the ward or transported off the station. However, CSEC recommends that visitors exercise caution, as these short-term warehouses are often used to move illegal goods.
This area looks a little run down. I take it the people here aren't very well off?
Inhabitants of the wards typically have less income than those in the Presidium.
Как это исправить? И что бедная есть везде?
There must be some way to solve the problem.
Asari futurists believe poverty cannot be eliminated without cornucopia technology, which will create anything the user desires. Such technology is unknown outside of science fiction literature.
Something like that could put me out of business.
And here I thought
the recorded histories of all sapient species. Such technology.
Something like that could put me out of business.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Это магазин ваш.
Greetings, Earthclad. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes. With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal.
Да нет, это не магазин. Вот ваш магазин.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Мне деньги не нужно, я просто так сделаю.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
В чем заключается ваша работа?
If everything's automated...
Customer service. Carefully. It's stunning. How many...
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these...
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Нифига себе. Все покупаем.
This is valuable.
И все установим. Спасибо. Спасибо, дружок.
It's something to do with the Omnigel modulator's heatsink, right? That's why he asked us to go to Saranus. So, is it a heatsink module or a whole new Omnigel module?
What do you think, Michael? Maybe...
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're...
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here. I'll work it into
our... скидку сделайте.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation.
Tell me about your store.
The Serta Foundation. Serta is probably better. Though I'm not sure why.
I'd like to buy
Purchases are made through... Come back soon, Shepard.
We can use this.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to rock. What if it makes him fall down?
Все.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Chupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel diverter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Может, что-то будет хорошего. Закрыто. И тут закрыто. Везде закрыто, блин.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel diverter. He said there'd be one.
This Clandless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Слово. Так, я постараюсь разобраться, изучить.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
Чёртовую кредитку. Выпало. Изучить. Что смотрели на корабле?
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
Идея. Какая идея? Так. Ну, да. У него много прекрасных моделей. Хотел бы я купить один из этих кораблей и вернуться на мой флот. То есть это отличная идея. Серьезная, нужно быть реалистичнее.
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
Конечно, знаю про вас.
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Какой-то рады из нас. Сейчас там смотришь на корабли.
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Это я уже сказал.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
Открой, что он там говорит. Там посмотрим, что решит. Бейли решит? Что за Бейли?
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Они просто с вами столкнулись? Она просто с вами столкнулась? Могла она остаться в магазине?
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Так.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Не заебутся, я не гражданский дебил. Если ты случайно обнаружишь кредитную карту, сообщи любому сотруднику ФБЦ, пожалуйста.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Журнал обновлен. Найди кредитку. А где найти? Это где за это задание? Цитадель. Найдите кредитку. Вот эти задания. Тут, что ли, может быть? Где-нибудь он...
You know what I haven't had in ages? Ramen. My grandmother used to make the best ramen. Delicious. Thinking back, I really should have...
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chip. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Только девушка? Ты еще скажешь? Ничего? Ладно. Гуляем, всех спрашивать будем.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chip. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Скажите, что он тут, да? В чем заключается ваше добро?
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report.
I felt her hand.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Блин, не успел нажать что-то.
Thank you. I
послать
wish I
его
could give you something more than words.
Так, у вас все будет хорошо. Же тип. Ну и гнусный же тип. Гнусный же тип.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Ну да. Давай сделаем. 1000 кредитов, нифига себе. Так, еще и тут, так? А это куда поднимает?
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Так, это где я?
Charles Saraceno says he is pleased to see Terra Firma gaining seats in the recent parliamentary elections. He promises continuing pro-human changes.
Ты что продаешь?
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
Hey,
you don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23. Ask for their tummy-tingling tachanka sauce.
Тачанка? Будешь говорить? Не будешь? Да, отвали. Нет товара, блин. Нифига себе. Я, походу, тут был. Ну да, это уровень вещи. Походу, я тут был. ТСБЦ, ну да, я тут был. И тут был, да?
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the county.
Тоже хрен для тебя сделаю, может ты что-то...
Welcome back.
Не хочет?
These stores are
That's
owned
correct. We offer an assortment of
I'd like to buy something. These stores are owned
We offer an assortment of
Не хочет? Ах ты...
Thanks for your
Of
time.
course, citizen.
Вот черт. Рыбки, крысы и так далее. Давай купим все. Крысу, рыбку, еще рыбку. Самолетик. Еще самолетик. Еще какой-то самолетик. Модель не знаю чего. Все купим.
So do you want to get one of the fish or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. No, they're not.
Так, что тут происходит?
Seasick won't let me. Say I'm a risk.
О, поднимаемся наверх.
The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and to join the military.
Это который уровень? И кто?
Human.
Человек. Мне бы скидку.
Excuse me.
What?
Look, I know our races aren't on the best of terms.
You are kinslayers. Your Admiral Hackett let the Council die.
There's nothing I can do about that. What I can do is stop the Geth from attacking again.
You hunt Geth?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum, all over the terminus.
That's dangerous game. I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy of my enemy. I'll give you a discount, but I'll deny it if word gets around.
Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Скидку сделал. Нифига себе. Все, покупаем. Быстро и
This looks interesting.
50 тысяч, нифига себе. Дорого все, но плевать. От 500 тысяч у меня осталось 200 тысяч, нифига себе. Да уж. Запрет на оружие, покупка, расскажи рядом.
Tell me about your services.
I sell guns.
Бля-бля-бля-бля.
If everything's done by
I beat the hell out of.
I thought weapons were restricted. I'd like to buy something.
Let the door hit you on the way out.
Понятное дело.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve?
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Да, отвали. Я сейчас на уровне... Вот это что ли? Ну да. Вот это, да? Походу 28-й. Ну да, 28-й уровень.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Ты кто? Опять задание дашь? Давай.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
Ну-ка, вы оболклали меня. Да, я помню. Знакомый.
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're bad, you're news. I just want to give your story its due.
Без разрешения?
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing...
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
Тебе за то, что
I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Check this. Did we get it? Nice.
Ты говню. На тебе в лицо. Когда-то этот гадина меня оболгала. Так, ты что скажешь? Как всегда, развлечения, бля-бля-бля-бля. И магазин.
Rodham Expeditions sells high-grade weapons as well as adventure travel packages to the galaxy's most dangerous destinations.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Да, проход будет. Это тоже место, ну да. Место развлечения. То есть это я захожу в бар «Темная звезда».
What will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on?
I don't know why humans always ask me that.
Чего?
I don't know why humans always ask me that. Let me know if you change your mind.
Чего не говоришь? Хочешь говорить, гадина? Танцуем? Как всегда танцуем или что-то поменяли? Как всегда танцуем? Отвали. Чё? Как выйти оттуда? Цитадель. Хотите на ринге Дакар? Известно о мастерах мира. Спаси его привет. Кого найти, блядь? Эй, уйди! Цитадель. Я рыбки купил уже. Что тебе? Что рыбки хочешь? Рыба президиум.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if
I get that. Those are the only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leosanis gift shop.
When I pour a glass,
everything would be so much simpler. We all had.
I noticed you're one of the.
The only place I know of on the station.
Where's that
gift market downstairs from the
Я уже купил всё.
Leia sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demaio flowers across from the conduit.
Я уже... Кажется, кашаун это рыба в озеро нет. Или купить рыбу в магазине подарка делать сессии. Я там уже был, купил, кажется, вашу дивизию, а? Второй этаж не попаду. Так, я уже там был, я уже поговорил.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun, and you can install it on an Omni-tool. For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions,
Есть 27-й. Кажется, я 27-м, да, купил? Это уже 27-й должен быть. Чего? Роган говорит? Ну да. Рыбы нет.
What do you want?
Почему вдруг ложь?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh. Sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
Что? Почему это рыба? Рыбы нет, всегда добро.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
С ними надо было поговорить, что я уже рыбку купил. Вообще-то. Ну да. Выполнено. Ну я тут все купил, да? Да. 27 уровень. 27 уровень, но Еще вниз можно идти? Я сейчас на 27-м, но это другой 27-й. Уровень 27-й. Две 27-х. А это где? А, это вход. Понятно. Это вход. 27, 26, президиум. И все. Можно людей поменять, если хочу. Не хочу. Ну пусть будет опять Гарус или нет. Я кого взял? Его и Гаруса, да? Поставил то, что нужно. У него тоже полностью. Тебя. Принимаем. Ого, могу менять снайперку на еще крутую снайперку. Нифига себе. Палач. Только это не пускает поменять, а? Остальное все тоже черт, да. Джек. А вот в отряда не пустил вот это, вот что мне надо было. Меня не пускает, понятно. Его не пускает, да, вот. Вот его надо было поднять. Так, то есть я везде был. В 26-м был, так что можно уйти, если честно. Я везде был, больше тут заданий нет. Сваливаем. Много чего я купил, блин. Чёртова цитадели.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Да. Мессенджер. Режимы, да. Бля-бля, да. Слишком маленький, да. Бля-бля-бля-бля-бля. Так, улучшение надо.
The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
Ashley Williams? Как это было? Эшли Уильямс дал в морде. Все хорошо, я скучаю по ней. Чего?
It was good to see her.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
Так, у вас не серьезное чувство? Не серьезное чувство? Да, нет.
What we had together is in the past.
I'm sorry. Parting ways with someone so close is never easy.
I appreciate it. That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need
Эшли, это не та, блин. Так. Насчет вот этого начинаем. Ты кто? Использовать. Новое оружие не пускает, да, ничего? Гадина. Уровень брони. Наваленный щит. Давай. Вот это что? Давай. Генератор поля. Разрывной генератор поля. Больше нету. Эти два не трогаем. Остальное... Это почему закрыто? Требуются жестокие украпления. Кожа 1. А где это купить? Нигде, походу.
Shepard, how can I help? We'll be here if you need me. Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble. Anything else?
Не хочет? Ну,
I'll let you work.
Тогда.
We'll be here if you need me.
Не хочешь, так не хочешь. Ты что скажешь?
I hope we can clear up. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
I'm more interested
Ready?
in just talk.
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Прощай. Так, Гарус. Автомат и снайпер. А, пусть это снайпер останется у него. Нормально. Нормально. Миранда. Вот это поменяем на мое оружие. Пойдем-ка поговорим с нашим дружбаном.
Commander.
I assume
Good for now.
everything's
Good for
going
now.
well.
Fractured my. See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific...
How are you getting along with
Yeah, the
Joe?
last Normandy did just fine without an AI.
ED is the phonetic pronunciation. My core intelligence is how I serve additional functions which are restricted.
Cyber warfare.
On the defense, I manage I assume that when certain Ready.
I want to know more.
Do you have a specific...
How are you getting along with
Yeah,
Joe?
the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time. He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the... I assume that when certain on the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers...
Let's discuss something.
Ready.
I want to know more
Much of
about
that data is classified. So each cell's agents are led by a single operator.
So how many
I have a
operators?
block that prevents me from answering...
What do you mean?
In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's...
How is Cerberus organized?
Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called... I have a block.
How did Cerberus
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question. Although, in this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering... Each cell's agents are led by a single operator.
What sort of
I have a
resources?
block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of
This is the
Yeah,
bridge.
sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Прощай, дурочка, не полностью говорить мне, что, как, зачем. Цербер говорит тут. Закрыл. Не пускайте ей говорить.
No messages for you, Commander.
Так, идем-ка домой. А тут рыбки, вот. Я купил рыбок. Тут у меня много рыбок появились. Это консоль, понятно. Это понятно. Бля-бля-бля-бля-бля-бля-бля. Еще что появилось тут? Ничего? Здесь самолетики где ставятся тогда? Можно узнать? Рыбки тут, скажем. А самолет... А, во, самолетики, блин. Во-во-во, сколько самолетиков, нифига себе. Я купил много чего, поставил там. Броню не трогаем, но вот внешний вид можно поменять. Вот это нормально. А броня крутая, у меня не трогаем. Я там был, экипаж. Пойдем найдем эту первую, которую нашли, в общем. Новую сотрудницу экипажа.
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
О, что-то открылось. Смотровая площадка открылась. А, она тут. А, походу. Из-за этого и открылась. О-о. Можно включить. А что это? Випить. Випить. А что это? Давай. Ну, давай. Ты сейчас випить будешь или еще раз наливать? А что дает это все? Алкоголь только.
special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
Бля-бля-бля-бля. А это что тут у тебя?
The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal. People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Ладно, пошли. Не хочешь говорить, не надо. Вот это еще закрыто.
Access to life support is restricted.
Жизненное обеспечение еще закрыто.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Can you tell me more about relocating?
You remember what? There was another She's living a normal life on Ilium.
So you think your father...
I've tried to keep her hidden. He's too close. I need to relocate my contact's name is Lent.
Все ждут помощи, блин. А, я тебе должен. На.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Конечно.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through. How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
Спасибо еще раз. Ничего не надо, да, то есть?
I won't take any more.
Back to work.
Гарус, ты что скажешь? Что-то новое.
Shepard.
Talk to you later.
Блин,
I'll be here
опять.
if you need me.
Быстро нажимаю.
Shepard. Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some... I'll be here if you need me.
Не хочешь? Не хочешь, как хочешь. Давай отсюда. Опять и закрыто. Ты что-нибудь скажешь?
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later.
Commander.
Прощай. И нижний отсек посмотрим. И все. Я тебя знаю, ты все время будешь болтать, так что сам будешь болтать или нет?
Tough fight on horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that.
Отвали.
Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out. My band well on the way to Omega.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
И с тобой не хочу говорить, походу. Джек, ты где? Иди вниз, блядь. И последний.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
Не хочет?
I should go.
Yep.
Пока задание сделаем его. Ее. Ладно. А, нет, еще и Кроган есть. Я забыл про Крогана. Он тут должен быть.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure.
Humans talk too much. Shepard.
Много говорят люди. Это тебе и ответ. Так, все, сваливаем куда-нибудь воевать. Новое задание пока не вижу. То есть вот это хочу, а вот это надо найти. Отправляйтесь на планету АйТ. АйТ? Чего? Прочитать все? Что, сдурел? Планета АйТ. Это где? Суми? Что-то новое. Помочь Касуми. Это кто этот Касуми? Ага, тут еще надо все это отсканировать, да? Ну да. Я сейчас тут все по-быстрому сканирую и продолжим, ребятки. Сейчас. Так, ребят, я тут 100% сделал. Вот сюда входим. Тут у нас задание. Приземляемся.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
Чего? Solomon Gunn?
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a Other than that, he's not so bad.
I take it I'm wearing...
You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a side-on. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
Так, наконец-то смогу с ним попрощаться. А ведь не ради денег все это. Надеюсь, это не зря рискуем.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
Wrapped up in those memories is the... But the secret he discovered is dangerous.
This ought to be
That's what I'm going for.
Начинаем, ребятки.
This is our stop.
Я не в костюме?
After you, Mr. Gunn.
Это я, мистер Ган, да?
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Наши встречи, Донован Хок. Раз встреча. Соломон Ган.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Снаружи. Надеюсь, вы понимаете, конечно.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
Все. Чего? Спутница подозрительная, поэтому и не могу пустить. Вот и все. Так, да, надо.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Я думал, а почему он тебя не впустил? И что теперь?
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
И что теперь? Один справлюсь.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good, because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
Там оружие, это
We'll
наше.
keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
Она исчезла.
We need to find the door and
И
case
все
the
равно
security.
зашла.
We'll figure out the next
Очень
step then.
хорошо. Так, найдите двери хранилища. Так, что за задание делаю? Касуми. Найдите двери хранилища.
How did you ever contain that situation on the hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought...
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Mr. Gunn.
We need to case the vault, Gunn. You can chat up Hawk later.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice.
Двери хранилища.
There's more here than I expected.
Оружие там, да?
Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to.
С кем ты говоришь?
We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Так, найди ДНК. И как мне найти все это? Сразу 3 задания. Найдите ДНК Хока. 4 задания. Включите голосовой замок, отключите. Отключите физический барьер, кинетический. Охранную систему хранилища. Ну да. 3 задания. ДНК откуда мне найти? Остальное, скажете, я могу
Don't touch
отключить.
that. Without Hawk's DNA,
Там
we'll set
ДНК.
off every alarm in the building. We still need the password and a sample of Hawk's voice to get past that scanner.
О, запасы. Ну ладно.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Инструмент, электронный понял.
Careful. The barrier's still up. We'll have to shut it down to get to the door.
Что-то новое? Источник питания батареи. Вот, да.
One sec.
Это отключили.
That should take care of the barrier.
Да, и как мне ТНК найти этого гада?
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to
Обратить
get a voice
голоса,
print.
ну да.
Pull out the charm on this one, Chet. Whenever you're ready.
Попозже. Ха. О чем долго говорить с ним?
After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
Так, вы что-то...
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us. The cleaners. The support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Браво! Что он там сказал? Браво.
And you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Узнать по хранилище? Это откуда узнать? Вот наверху что-то... А, закрыто. Вверх закрыто. Это как мне пароль узнать? Если не узнать, взломать нельзя, что ли? Я бы хотел взломать.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Ты что еще? Опа. А там охрана. А зачем нам воевать?
Someone's coming. On my way.
Нет, стоять.
You got it.
Почему по-тихому не идет, а? Трое, блин. Эй, пойду вперед, увидят гады. Я забыл, что у меня тоже есть вот эта функция, блин. На 8-м. Нет, на 6-м, блять. И сваливаем. Ну и? Куда мне идти? Ну и что я тут делаю? Не могу тут пройти. Издевается, что ли? Голос есть. ДНК нету. А вернуться обратно не могу, да? Пипец, я застрял. 3 дебила, я их убил и все. Как туда попасть, не знаю. Дверь. Посмотреть. Не пускает внутрь, а? Потому что не открыто. Барьер стоит. А как снять барьер, не знаю. Вот тебе задачка, блядь, я застрял. Застрял в космосе, что делать? Кто скажет? Хоть что-нибудь взорваться может или нет? Нет, походу, не будет. Ха-ха! Это же можно было сломать. Вот так. Ну, зашли, и что тут? Тут заперто. Ну да уж.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Тихо и быстро. Никого нету хоть тут?
Found a sample?
No. A credit chit.
Деньги нашел.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Good morning. Time to
Тихо, тихо, тихо.
Damn.
You can't be in here. Taking cover.
They're coming from the front. That had to hurt.
Чёртовый будильник.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Keiji's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
Опа, взломать сейф.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Персональный компьютер или что это?
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the data.
Нашли.
He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Ну все. А компьютер трогать больше не пускает. И как нам отсюда сваливать? Подскажете? Как вернулись, не пойдет. Туда не попаду. А, все, двери открылась. Хорошо. О. Меня никто не видит, очень хорошо.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
We need the password. Let's look for a security console we can hack for info.
Как?
Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
DNA есть, а вот это не
We need the
нашел?
password. Let's look for a security console we
Компьютер,
can hack
где...
for info.
Чтобы взломать какой-то компьютер, блядь. Голосовой замок. От хранилища, Блин. А это откуда узнать?
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
И где узнать мне этот чертовый пароль? Это было ДНК, я уже узнал. Нужен компьютер, чтобы взломать. Там был же компьютер, а я не взломал. Не пустилось, что взломать, блин. Тоже был компьютер. Почему я не смог взломать? Во, не пускает гадина. Что-то звук какой-то. Больше нет никаких компьютеров, ничего тут, чтобы я смог взломать, блин. Только это я его не пускает. Что делать будем? Откуда мне найти этот компьютер, чтобы взломать, блин, надоело.
He's the gun.
А, охранная.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
Опа, открыли дверь для охраны. Охраны тут нет, значит у них будет компьютер.
Ready when you are.
Взламываем. Так.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Взломай, давай.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... Got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Все, сваливаем.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please.
Это
It's
правда?
wishful thinking at best.
Не мог он быть жив. Это я и есть, идиоты. Пришел у вас украсть что-нибудь.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
И чё тут,
I'll
что я
check for
должен
security
украсть?
cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Там камера есть. Теперь нету. N7. У нас и так было оружие. Только вдвоем, да? Ну, снайперка это и это. А Косуми это и это. Понятно. Нифига себе. Коллекционер.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Ящик найти.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
41 чего?
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
Серому ящику.
I feel like its eyes are following me.
Это он говорит.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Это оно?
Oh my god. There it is.
Ничего это. Данные.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked.
Зашифровано.
I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Да ну, у меня уже полный пипец оружия. Нифига снайпер у меня!
Now you see me.
Ха-ха, круто!
Cloaking.
Да ну.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Забрали то, что нужно было или нет?
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous.
2166 год.
I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This is valuable.
Вот это оружие много кто может использовать. Ставит пулемет М12. Больше ничего хорошего нету. А, это новое оружие, да? Нифига себе, крутое оружие.
1
Дает возможность, чтобы менять. Не буду менять, конечно же. Это говно полное. Хоть это нормально. Пистолет, конечно же, в этот пойдет. И это уже понятное дело. Касуми тоже можно это использовать. Очень хорошо. Нифига себе! Уху! Черт! Это не то. Давай большое оружие. Во! А ну смотри сюда, ты робот чертов! Иди сюда! Да-да-да-да, стреляй, стреляй. Сейчас закончится, я тебе говорю. Ха-ха, есть. Сдохни, так сказать. Так, кнопки у меня не те, блин. Я думаю, что-то не то. Так, а ну кнопки давай. Вот. Думаю, почему не могу менять оружие? Да нет. Хоп. Ага, теперь можно снайперку взять.
That had to hurt. Damn it! We have to find another way.
Чего? Закрыли дверь, другим способом пойдем. Черт, взломать надо. Белая точка внизу. Внизу белая точка, во. Так, тут уже проблемка. Зеленая. Голубым. Вот оно. Нет, это не оно, блядь. Вот это хреново. А, вот, нашел. 4200 деньги. Нормально. Роботы, что ли?
There they are. Ready for action.
Жди меня.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Shield failed.
Ай-яй-яй. Роботы!
Here we go.
Нормально найдем или нет тут? Воу, пулемет могу взять.
These are full of fuel. It's easily enough to blast through the wall.
можем взорвать. Что-то пикает. Что пикает? Могу что-нибудь взять? Не могу.
Take heavier weapons than
А,
that.
этим не взорву. Понятно, чем надо взорвать.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with my property. Let's kick some ass. Kill Solomon. Bring the girl to me.
Опять робот, блядь, идет. Нужно его взорвать по-быстрому, а то сейчас подойдет и мне хана будет. Давай, жизнь. Ракеты, блядь. Сдохни. Вы хоть знаете, какое у меня оружие? Гады. Убью всех. И туда? Значит, наоборот пойдем, посмотрим, что есть тут. Ничего. Может, оставим это оружие? Пригодится оно мне.
And fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Doi when he fought back?
You don't know Keiichi like that. Murderer!
Сдохни, а! Кто там стреляет? Эх, пил, да? И чё тут?
This might be useful.
Опа. Что-то нашел. Что можно улучшить.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Ну, вы
Here they
где?
come. Going silent. Taking cover. Ooh.
А чё тут? А чё это? 1500, спасибо. Наверх не попаду, да? Это хреново. Проходим. Что за планетка, что тут никто не атакует их, не убивает их? Что за... Ай-яй-яй.
Could have done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Да ну! У нас мало патронов. Давай, давай, стреляй, стреляй, да. Еще этого дебила убей. Я вот щит сниму с него. Куда уходишь, а? Мало патронов осталось. Особых патронов где найти?
Look behind you.
Очень нужно особый патрон найти. Если не найдем особый патрон, хреново будет.
Lay down your weapons.
Блин.
Gunshot back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Ну да уж. Мало патронов. Патроны закончились.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Она умерла, что ли? Поднимайся.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Что она делает, блин? У него же щит. Или нет? Прощай.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Щит отключен, можно взорвать. Ах ты!
Look straight ahead.
Ладно. Я вас сейчас покажу. И куда он ушел? Алло, ты где? Взорви! Чёртовы дивизии. Раньше не мог прийти челнок или Нормандию сказать, чтобы он взорвал его. В моей Нормандии есть пушка. Я убил. Убийца. Я убил его, блядь. Или он упал там куда-нибудь. Опа, особый боеприпас. Идиотизм. Он внизу показывает. Где там внизу? Он там взорвался или где взорвался, блядь? Даже обломки не осталось. Как мне узнать, где он, чтобы еще и убить? Издевается, а? Как мне его убить, идиот? Если я даже не вижу его. Издевается. Сваливаем. Некого убить, потому что тут ничего нет. Чё мы украли? Чё это? Чё это?
Kasumi, if you're seeing this,
Ты видишь, значит, я
because I'm dead.
Ты кто?
The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Он умер, в общем. Чё за файлы дал? Только секреты. Стереть столько секретов? Оставить ящик себе. Надо сделать, как он сказал. И что серый ящик?
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Если его нету, значит все. Ящик себе. Надо сделать, как он сказал. Уничтожить ящик.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
Все сделаю. Стирай.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay.
Пожалуйста.
Just get it over with. Please.
Все.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Джек хочет поговорить со мной. Ну давай. Если Джек хочет, пойдем поговорим. А она не хочет, только Джек хочет. Как его звали, эту новую девушку, блин? Так, что-то новое мне попалось. У меня 2. О, еще и 3 могу поднять тогда. Больше не пускает. Жаль. Это сбрасывает не хочу, отвали. Новый вид оружия у меня. Что скажешь или тебе плевать?
I hope we can clear up what was there anything else? Just eager to get going. Already?
I'm more interested.
Already?
Отвали,
Commander.
значит. У меня новый вид оружия. Гарус. Ну, нормально, Гарус. Он тоже нормален. Не так уж хорошо, но пойдет. Миранда автомат. У всех только это, да? Ну пусть будет, плевать. На всех надел. Так, ну и где этот чертовый косуми? Джек, что? Джек хочет поговорить. Джек бывает. Джек. Джек, ты где, блин? Джек, это Джек. Лыжная палуба. А, вот тут она. Она вот тут где-то внизу. Почему я в костюме гуляю?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Избавиться. Что с тобой?
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
Я говорю, меня знаешь. И ты как давно все началось? Слушаю.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
Ой, что было привязан к камере? Бесцельный эксперимент изучить. Тебе нравится твоя сила? Уверен, что это было Цербер? Уверен, что это был Цербер?
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Я пойду против них. Теперь изменились.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man. then he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up?
You've lived with this your whole life.
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Prague.
Вот так, я тебе помогу. Но не сейчас, конечно же. Так, сваливаем отсюда. Так, а где она, блин? Она тут? А, нет, 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 нет. Она вот тут. Где-то вот тут. Вон, вперед.
Hey, got a minute?
Да, я и хочу слушать,
I
говори.
really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy KG's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier.
Ну да. Нормально говорить не хочет. Понятно. Поехали отсюда. Так. Ладно, ребятки, походу мы тут сейчас заканчивать будем. Сохраняемся и выходим, ребят. Подряд. Меня могу поднять? Да, нормально. Клеопатрон. 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 Маскировка, воспламенение. И забота. Граната Инфорно. Так, тут сохраняемся. Вот так. Сохранить игру. И выходим, ребятки. Да, не забываем подписаться и поставить лайки, конечно. За всем заранее спасибо, ребят. И, пожалуйста, нажмите на колокольчик, чтобы не пропустить мои другие видео, ребята. Мы продолжим позже уже. Всем пока-пока, ребятки. Выходим из игры. Надеемся, что выходим из игры. Угу. Наконец-то вышло. Ну все, ребята, всем пока-пока. Увидимся позже.